Welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War and this Confederate playthrough with me, Mathias, from ÖppetHusGruppen. Last time we had my avatar's corps, Major General Gerhard, going into battle and suffered a few mild losses, which we quite easily can replace. And as always, we have Lee and Johnston with their corps. So I will show you how I ended up, which is this. As you can see, I have reinforced everything, and I spent some cash getting some new weapons. And this means I will be ready for my Fredricksburg battle, I believe. Let's see, yeah. And I have each corps is now consisting of 3 divisions with 10,000 men each and 3 batteries. Johnston's corps is a bit better equipped with 14 guns and 24-pound howitzers. Gerhard's corps has the Napoleons and Lee's corps has Napoleons, and with Buford's battery with the 12-pound howitzers. So basically an overall upgrade. Also, the most experienced guys are in Johnston's corps, and I will try to take advantage of that. Let's see, let's head into Fredricksburg. I believe this is a multi-day battle, so we'll see. Okay, Major General Ambrose Burnside is the new commander of the Army of the Potomac, replacing McClellan. On 14th November 1862, he begins a strategic maneuver to cross the Rappahannock River and advance to Richmond in an attempt to bypass our forces. His plan is bold, but executed very slowly. He decides to cross the river at Fredricksburg, but the necessary pontoon bridges delay too much to arrive, giving us precious time to reinforce the area. While the Union engineers try to build the bridges, they are continuously harassed by our sharpshooters, delaying even more the Union army. After many days, on the 11th of December 1862, the Union Army is finally able to cross the Rappahannock. On the other side, our whole army awaits entrenched, occupying the heights south of the town. Okay, so this seems like the place where they will be attacking through Fredricksburg, and the pontoon bridges you see here, as well as a few on the center. So I will have Johnston's corps on my left. I will have Lee's corps on my right. Or will I? No. I will have Gerhard's corps on the right, and I will have Lee's corps in the center, which is the least experienced corps of those I have. Reasoning here is that the center is always easiest to reinforce, as I've stated before. And if things go well on the flanks, I can easily flank those trying to break the center. So let's head into this battle. The Army of the Potomac is preparing to cross the Rappahannock River at Fredricksburg. We destroyed all the existing bridges, but the Federals can use pontoon bridges that their engineers have been constructing for several days. We are delaying their engineers with our snipers, but they are progressing and will soon complete 2 bridges at this section. A few hundred meters away, they construct another bridge. Okay. 3 bridges have been built eastwards and now the control the southern area of the town. The main attack is expected from this side. Okay, only 1 arrow there. We defend heavily Prospect Hill. This is prime target for the Union because it controls the railroad that provides us with supplies on a fast route to Richmond. Okay, we get some reinforcements here, defensive positions. The hill that secures the Telegraph Road has a very harsh ground, so probably the Federals will not attempt to attack us here. Is that the center? Because then it will be easy to defend with my inexperienced troops. Mary's Heights oversee the town. We prepared entrenched positions that can resist any Union assault if they are desperate enough to attack us there. Well, we'll see about that. The stone wall situated south of the town is an extra defensive barrier that can stop the Union infantry from advancing further. Roger, roger. Our snipers are harassing the engineers who work day and night to finish the pontoon bridges. Enemy infantry advances. They are determined to secure the town. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Douglas. I can only use one brigade. And I have a few. I do not want Lynch there. No supplies this far up. I will have Bass. And let's see here. I have one pontoon bridge here, one here. How's the cover here? It's 100%. Let's see. Is this something we need to hold for the whole battle? Mary's Height, that was west of town, right? Telegraph Road, not here. Prospect Hill, not here. Okay, so this is just a small skirmish before the real battle begins then. Okay, so I should probably not fight the last man here. Let's head into here. Let's pause first. I will need, let's see here, since they can't get over here, I will use 2 skirmishes on that side, see if I can get up on this hill and just delay them. Where are these guys from? Doesn't say really, just that they're skirmishes from the 1st Corps. They will try and secure that bridge here. These skirmishes, I need to have some kind of flanking fire from both sides here. So that is what they will do. Johnston here will just try and keep morale up, I guess. And they are already running. Yep. Hold Fredricksburg. Yeah. That's not gonna happen then. So we have Owen's brigade and Sully's brigade. Let's see here. They're in defensive position there, okay. Owen is not in defensive. And they are outside our engagement range. We do have our first skirmishes over that bridge. Let's just see what they can spot from up there. And you guys are in good position there. This is kind of boring when they're not doing anything. Okay, so we do have Hall's brigade coming up here. I think I will join up with another skirmish brigade over there. Not brigade, skirmish detachment, I guess. And see if I can just have Hall halted there. So we're firing downhill. Okay, our Owen is now trying to cross the bridge. You're almost reloaded. Nope. Okay, so there's artillery there as well. Let's see. Owen is charging across the bridge. We do have some fire coming from both flanks, I hope. Hold position there, please. And they are routed. Yep. And you took one step ahead and fired, yeah, no problem there. So, I will fall back the first skirmish line. They did have some artillery pieces up there. I guess they're gonna start firing upon baths in some future. Let's see if we can have these skirmishes come up and get some flanking fire on Hall. Okay, so those skirmishes are about to break. They're routing now. Let's see what we can do about that flanking fire. Can you, if you can route over the bridge, I will be most happy. If not, oh well. Okay, so you do have 100% cover there, which they do not have. And you're about to get back in business. Let's see if Johnston can come there and rescue you. Okay, so you route a hole then. Oh, no need for Johnston to move over. I will have both skirmish lines get back into town and into the cover. There's 1.5 hours to go, and so far so good. Let's speed things up a little bit, since I'm just sitting here defending. I will have you skirmishers here, because if they try and cross that bridge, I can have 2 sets of flanking fire upon them. Okay, so Arnold's battery is trying to cross. That's a new one. Don't tell me you're actually gonna set up your limbering. You're unlimbering on the bridge. Oh, I cannot allow that. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure what you're carrying for kind of guns, but I'm 100% sure that I don't want you that close. So just get back. Owen is moving back again. Hall was routed. Arnold is probably setting up positions here on that downslope, just outside my range. Let's see if I can have Johnston to cover Bass's skirmishes as well. We shall see here then. Are you in position so that you can fire? No, you're not. You have to cross that bridge then. That's not too good. So let's see. Arnold is still setting up there. What are you gonna fire at? You have the perfect position to be firing at me. What are you waiting for? Okay, Owen's trying to cross that bridge again. Let's see if we can speed things up just when he get in range. We have Hall just maneuvering. Okay, Owen didn't get that far. Good. Now Hall is trying to cross that bridge. I will have these guys. Okay, now we have Palmer as well. This is an organized assault over the river. I do believe that Palmer will be routed back. It's worse here with Hall. Okay, they are routed. Let's see if we can do something. Okay, Kimball is trying to cross that bridge as well. So I will pull these skirmishers away right now, since they haven't really used the left bridge. So let's see if we can get Kimball to rethink his assault across here. Can you fire, please? Thank you. And Bass, your skirmishers need to just hold their position there. Hold there. I want you a bit further. Okay, so both Owen and Kimball are routed now. Then the big problem here is Holden, which we do have surrounded. See, Sully is just sitting there. Palmer is trying to get over this way again, I think. I know that these guys are acting like skirmishers and avoiding getting drawn into melee combat and such things, but when you just want them to hold a position, that's kind of annoying. And I'm not sure if I think there's a command to hold position for regular brigades, but I'm not sure if this... yeah, hold there. This is just halt. There's a minor difference there. See, Palmer is not advancing even further to this bridge. So hopefully Hall will be the only brigade crossing that bridge. Also move Johnston just a smidge to this side. Let's try and position you so you surround him. Okay, I do not believe that Owen will get across the bridge this time either. At least I hope not, because that would not be in my best of interests. Stop their skirmishes and just fire upon Hall. From all sides, please. Yeah. Palmer, Owen, both are in retreat. Morgan's battery is moving up though. So let's see what we can do about that. Kimball is trying to cross, but they don't get far, fortunately. So, can you keep firing here? 200, 500, 600, we're about even in numbers. What kind of weapons do you have? You have the 1855s, that's a good melee weapon as well. You have decent enough. Let's move up here and I believe I probably should get into melee combat. And just see what... Come on. Oh, you're in bad shape, of course. I should have checked that condition before doing this. But since they're nearly broken, I don't think that they will really be that efficient in close quarter fighting. I hope that they will surrender, actually. That will be a nice little gift before the last 2 minutes are up. Come on, surrender, please. Please. No? Okay. And... okay, I can keep... okay, there they are. So, there's no real use in me lingering here. Withdraw from the town, okay. How much did I lose from that? I had... 50 or 70 men, something like that, I think. So, I can go into camp. Let's see if we can just top off Bass. Okay, we lost 42 men. And we will... yeah, let's just... there's a few points in difference between veteran and rookies, so let's just top it off. And let's get into the second day of this battle. This was just a skirmish day, so I'm just gonna keep going, yeah. The Left's Grand Division, commanded by Major General William B. Franklin and consisting of 2 full corps, appears ready to advance. Nearly 45,000 soldiers are approaching us. Okay, so this is the center side then. And this is the center, yeah. Concentrate most of your forces to protect Prospect Hill. Good luck, General. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Is this my weakest link? Where's my general? Yep. No, actually not. This must be the south side. Because I should have probably this area then. That my weakest core is. Okay, so they are advancing from this position here. Let's see. I have a few 2 stars. I have Carlin. Where's Carlin? There's Carlin. I need you here to take over from Preston. I do have Grimes. I do have Bartlett. Let's have Bartlett there instead. And have Carlin. Do we have any more reinforced positions? We do not have those. Nope. We do have 1 reinforced position here for artillery, so I'm gonna position you just behind there. Okay, so what do we have then? We have King, we have Rhodes, we have Preston, no, Walton. I do not want to be flanked. I'm gonna have you guys over there. Then, let's see, I can have you guys just stringing out there. I will have Bartlett take that position. I do not want to be flanked over here either, so I'm gonna have 2 brigades, and I will have a few brigades here. Stone in reserve as well. I think that's all of those. Let's see, I need you guys here. Since they're approaching from that place, I do want my artillery in that position. Apart from Ammon, I think all are Napoleons. Yep. Everyone has some kind of order. Yep, good. and my general, I will start you up here. So until first contact we will speed things up a little bit, just to make sure that everything is moving in the right direction here. Barrett, I think you can just take positions in that forest. I'll have Baxter as well move up. Stone is guarding there. Early will be in reserves for that north side. Let's have you guys just early. I think that having someone just behind the lines up here might be beneficial. I might pull Hoke as well and move earlier just a bit further. I'll have my cord just fall back into the forest patch. Let's see, Preston, can you get more cover if I just pull you back? Yeah, you can. McCord, you're in a terrible position there for cover wise. How much further do I need to pull you? Let's see, Baxter in decent enough cover. Barrett in decent. Stone. I might reevaluate and have you more upwards. I do have Barrett there. Also, how's the cover? That's bad cover. I will have King even further out that flank. Okay, so we spot our first brigadier. Okay, so they are moving towards my positions in not the way I was imagining. So I will send Torbert's battery back. We'll have Pond still reinforcing this little pocket down here. Let's have Poe move there and Barnes into backing up Grimes. So Leplin is having his battery unlimbered just in front of our lines. Let's see what Schultz can do about that, and Torbert. They're bearing down straight on my center through these marshlands. I was suspecting them to come up this hill actually. There's a little crest here where the ground is much better for an attack, although I'm best reinforced there though. Yeah, you do have that range, good. I am considering switching Bartlett and Hoke. Yeah, I will do that. Just because they will keep firing upon that reinforced position all day long. And if I have my 2 stars there, they will be depleted faster. It's better to have a 1 star there. Let's see if we can hold and maintain this position, or if I have to pull Ammon back. So this is my really far out right flank. And hopefully I do not get flanked around here. That's quite a strong flank though. But I'm not sure what they have in store for me. Okay, now they're moving up some brigades on the left flank of my right flank. A gap between the corps. I do have Poe there. Hopefully they won't even go further, but I will have Barnes then run over and cover off behind Poe then, or perhaps have some skirmishes. Should have skirmishes out already though, since they do provide better vision. I'm wondering if I should have the same thing down here. Yep. I'll have my 2 stars behind instead. Not run. Detach skirmishers. Okay, is that yes, that's Taylor. So Ammon is getting into the thick of things. Okay, so Whiting's brigade is also showing up here. When they get into melee here, I will have Grimes and Barnes and Von Skirmishes and Bartlett and everyone firing upon them, so they shouldn't get far. I'll have Poe Skirmishes move up and take the flank of Poe, so I can leave Barnes here. I will have Barnes Skirmishes as well, just trying to refuse the flank. So let's see here. Well, so far so good. Jackson is pulling back. I believe that Meredith won't last long here in the crossfire. Okay, so there is a... okay, it's Magleton moving up. Oh, that's the cavalry. Need you here, General, to support the coming melee. Oh, decent position enough. We'll have Barnes Skirmishers move up and flank fire together with Poes. Okay, so he just ran up and stood in front of a fortified position. We'll have Walton and his brigade move up a bit. Poe, just hold, just hold. I do not want you to run after Whitling. And Barnes Skirmishes is pulling back as well. Earl is taking a beating. They're under fire from a lot of brigades at the same time. I am thinking that now is the time to try and go out and present more targets on their flank and having them reconsider their position. A lot of brigades that moving down on this position here. Schultz is not in a good position here either. Maybe you should be firing on the battery there. Just keep firing. Earl is also taking real pounding. Barnes, can you get up and fire something? No. Gavin is moving back. So let's see if we can... I think I want Barrett back here to protect Prospect Hill. Whiting is advancing yet again. Earl is really taking leading there, but I want that line to be held. Let's see here, if I can get Bartlett up there, I can probably pull back, but this is a very wide area. I will have Grimes, and then I can probably have more brigades firing. So that might not be really beneficial to have guys on the fortified line. The cover is still good here. Schultz, I think I want you to pull back, because there is a risk that we are getting overrun here. Let's see what we can do about this position here. I know they're in a swamp. I know that's a really bad position, but I also want to start moving and rolling up that flank. Really, can I have you to fire just straight into that melee? Stone and Preston. Yeah, move back. I want you guys to reinforce this line on the double. Poe, are you holding there? You should be able to withstand size. That's half yours. And you should be able to roll this flank. Which should relieve some pressure off that north salient, where you say. Oh, it's be really good if you just get back. Barnes as well. And you can't fire on Cochrane. Okay, let's have you move up. See if one skirmishers can do anything but cake. So Barnes is moving back. Let's have Stone come up and reinforce. And Grimes there. We'll have King skirmishers move back. Let's see what's been going on here. It's the far left flank that's being threatened now. Let's have stone move there. Barnes, you can pull in your skirmishes now. Grimes, shift a bit position. So Ammon is still firing there. King is in position. Let's see if we can just move you up to do some good here. Okay, Leppon's battery is now removed. I think that flank is one. Okay, we do have Gibson's artillery there. And Ransom's as well. Oh, I'm sorry, skirmishers, but you ran into something real nasty. No time to charge them. Okay, so this is the more problematic area. Stone is retreating. That wasn't the plan. You should be reinforcing that area. Let's see if I can get McCord and Baxter to just roll around, and then I will have Hoke's brigade as well. Yeah, that should be good. So now I will pull Hoke off the line. I will have Ammon's battery move up. Barrett, doing good there. Enjoying the coffee break? Some tea, please? Yes, of course. Skirmish is doing good. Barnes still taking a beating early. Slowly revenging himself. Still almost 1-1 there. Okay, where are the charge going on? It's Torbert trying to break the center. Let's see here. Let's have King and Rhodes, Walton and Baxter. Why are you doing that weird crisscross? McCord, move up. Let's see if we can get you to you're in good condition. King not so much, but a little bit to just run up to be in firing range of that battery. Just to break them, hopefully, before they can fire. Come on. Can you keep moving forward as well and get more men into firing range? See McCord and Hoke, you should be able to move up. Assault at Mary's Heights. Okay, so we leave this battle then. While we fight at the right flank, we've been assaulted at Mary's Heights. Behind the stone wall we have a large number of cannons defending the hill. The crazy Union advance will cost them. A chicken could not live on that field when we open on it. So, this is the position we are in. We have Early, Douglas, Kitching. We have a really good brigades up front. We have Preston. We have Smiths there. We have another battery position further up. I am going to move you up. We do have this flanking position, but we should be able to reinforce that with something. Let's see. What do we have? Bass, Cook, and Carroll. We're gonna need 2, 3 there. So I will move you guys back. I will have Law and Cutter taking your positions up ahead. Kemper, there's an open spot there for you. Cochrane and Bass, what are you doing? I need someone to reinforce my right flank. Also, I could use someone more here. Then I do have Otis, I do have Gibson. Well, should be in a pretty good spot there. Let's see here. We do have a few supply dumps. We do not have one over here, so I'm going to send Lynch over there with his supplies. Let's see, where's Johnston? Right in the smack dab middle. Yeah, that's good. That's the original plan, at least. The arrows were pointing from the town, and the pontoons are here, so I'm assuming they will try and get over from this place. Right over this field. As they did in real life, that would be murder. Flank around this place, there's a swamp area, and I have 2 brigades. 3 brigades reinforcing that area should be good. It's my right flank here that I'm worried about. If they really put the pressure on. I do have 2 batteries. And if I position my 4 brigades behind here, I should be able to withstand an assault there. I also have Ammon and Law. Or was it Cutler or something? Kemper? Something moving here, so I can swoop around with them. But I believe that will be a story to tell for next time. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you join me for the next part of this Fredricksburg battle, and play more games and have fun. Bye bye.